Santa is busy with his heavy pack. He trusts his drivers and never looks back. Oh, the old lady, I hope.
Ladies and gentlemen, this performer, he's an internationally renowned storyteller, a critically acclaimed cabaret superstar, ooh la la. He's a teller of tawdry, tasteless tales of sex and death. Please welcome to the stage, Sissy Spooky! Yeah! It's me, Dandy Darkling! Could you imagine some bitch came out named Sissy Spooky? I swear to God! It's all been done before, ladies. It's all been done. All right, let's do this. This story, perhaps you've heard of this little fella before. Without any further ado, this is Johnny Powerbottom and the Sugar Plum Fairy. Maestro! Perhaps no other person across this entire poinsettia-splattered planet was more excited for fucking Christmas than Provincetown's premier Powerbottom, the aptly named Johnny Powerbottom. As I said, perhaps some of you are familiar with Johnny Powerbottom, having previously been portrayed as a meth-addled, suicidal, cocksucking cum dumpster in my long-ago soliloquy, The Fleshlight Follows. It's a frightfully fabulous fable in which little Johnny Powerbottom kills himself, and his vengeful spirit possesses a fleshlight that eats penises. Admittedly, it lacks the subtle societal commentary of my present work, but still it's a knee slapper. Now, you must understand that little Johnny wasn't always an insatiable nut-gutter, hungry and horny for any Hickory Farm holiday sausage slapped against his haunch tiny. No, Johnny was once an affable, good-natured, go-go dancer. He possessed a bubbly personality and a bouncy bubble butt to match. With such a darling demeanor, he absolutely loved fucking Christmas. And with such a daring derriere, he absolutely loved a Christmas fucking. Just something about the season set his little pucker a-purring. It was Christmas Eve, and Johnny Powerbottom was feeling particularly horny. We're talking off the charts, people. Bill Cosby, down here. Johnny Powerbottom, way up here. Yes, he donated a few $100s to the Gross National Project of Colombia and dialed up a couple dozen of his very favorite fuck buddies for a Yuletide orgy. Ladies and gentlemen, it was gonna be a fucking white Christmas! He kicked things off by hosting SantaCon in his hotel room, ho-ho-hoing himself out to be banged by a gang of drunken, carousing Kris Kringles. Up next, the gay men's chorus caroled, "Oh come, all ye faithful," as they one by one barebacked him over a barrel. Plop, plop, plop. What's that sound? Anal beads? No! Christmas lights! Plop, plop, plop. Suddenly from his poop chute into sight, they cast a dazzling aurora borealis on the ceiling, o'erhead the sweat-soaked bed, which now stunk sweetly of sex and homemade gingerbread. Dildos! Ha! Child's play! Johnny Powerbottom preferred to be gang raped by a team of reindeer pulling a sleigh. He took an entire Christmas tree from stem to star, then placed wagers on where he could fire the ornaments and how fucking far. For his final festive finale, Johnny Powerbottom climbed atop a towering replica of the very North Pole found at Santa's workshop. And with one dizzying drop, he engulfed it completely. Almost. About halfway down, he came to a shuddering stop. Ouch! Something didn't feel right. He eased himself off of the massive 8-foot-tall red and white and brown striped obelisk and peered down toward his tattered taint. Ooh, something warm flowed through his body, tingling like that very first sip of eggnog on a cold winter's night. Something gracefully slipped from between his ass cheeks. Johnny Powerbottom gasped. It was the Sugar Plum Fairy. Oh! The Sugar Plum Fairy dangled a glistening hunk of gristle the color of blood, a bulbous muscle we commonly call a rosebud. Oh! It was a Christmas miracle. Johnny toyed joyously with the swaying plaything, a tuckered out hunk of flesh, puckered out, making its joyful appearance this holiest of holidays. Johnny danced with his Sugar Plum Fairy to and fro. The prolapse slapped his testicles. You guys, literally, a nutcracker solo. He decorated his rosy rectum with garlands and popcorn string. It made all more the merrier the next several hours as he was viciously fisted in a sling. The clock struck midnight. The cocks could find nothing else tight. Christmas Day had come and went, and with it the magic of the Sugar Plum Fairy was utterly spent. He waved farewell as his bruised, battered bowels limped back inside, and with the heaviest of sighs, he wished, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a fucking good night! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen! My name is Dandy Darkley! This has been Dandy Darkley and Friends fucking Christmas hour! Thank you, everyone! Thank you, Merry fucking Christmas!
And Santa's busy with his heavy pack. He trusts his drivers and never looks back. Holy old lady, I know. Holy old lady.